Hey guys, this is Rocking3 bringing you the live commentary Forza 5, and today we have a Forza 5 car pack available to us. And let's see, did I just go into the car pack or did I go into the cars? Car pack. Why is it saying all of them individually? McGuire's car pack, Top Gear pack, Ferrari pack. I have all these. What is going on? Looking. I am confused. Oh, there we go. Infinity car pack. Alright. That is going to add just the two cars. Alright. Thank you for your purchase. I am confused why it's just individual cars. Hang in there. I am going to go through and just get all these downloaded and make sure I have them all. And I'll just kind of cut it to... Alright, and I'm back. Got a little confused there. I ended up having to go download almost each individual and then the Infinity pack as well. So I guess I had to... They must have been like multiple packs or something like that. So let's go ahead and go through these cars, and they're going to show up as the free cars here that are not in my garage since I have all of the cars. We have the Infinity Q50S 2014 version of that, and I want to see what kind of horsepower rating with 328 horsepower, heavy at 3675. That'll be an interesting car. We're going to be able to take a lot of weight out of that. And let's see, let's go ahead and grab that one. And I like to just pick them up so I don't accidentally pick them up again. I'll just take the default blue there. Assuming there's going to be a lot of weight to some of these cars that are a little bit newer. There is one car that I'm very excited about in this pack, and we'll get to that here in a minute. So looking at this car, I'm just not sure what it's going to be good at yet. It's hard to tell. I may have to go out and give it a test drive just as it is stock. And this one showed up, this Renault Spark SRT 01E, 268 horsepower, 1,874 pounds of weight. Wow, that thing's really, really light. It's an A69692. I wonder if that's going to be a competitor to the Crossbow. I don't know. We shall see. If you can keep that in A class, bet you that one's going to be seriously competitive. And we'll just go to a color here. We'll just leave it stock color. And oftentimes those cars, even though they start in A, they work really, really well at the class above that. So that one could be potentially a really good S-Class car.
This is your 2014 Renault Spark SRT 01E.
It's like a really lightweight car. Assuming that's like a Formula E car or something like that. And we'll come back to that one. We have this one as well, this Vauxhall Astra 1.6 Tech Line Top Gear Edition. Top Gear Edition, that must be the one that's in the actual show. 114 horsepower, 3,100 is the weight. Front wheel drive at 251. Should be interesting to see what we can do with that. I wonder if it's going to be mainly just a D-Class car. That'll be interesting. Go ahead and leave it red.
This is your 2013 Vauxhall Astra 1.6 Tech Line Top Gear Edition.
Yeah, that's what I said. Alright, she says it a little bit better than I do. Alright, let's see what other car we have here. We have the Rolls-Royce Wraith, and 624 horsepower. Look at that weight, 5,380. I don't think I've seen one that heavy. That is going to be a beast. Let's grab a color here, and we'll just take the stock Rolls-Royce. That'll be interesting to see how quiet that car is. Those cars are usually heavy, fast, but quiet. So it'll be interesting to see what type of noise you get out of it if you're in the car.
2014 Rolls-Royce Wraith.
But that's an expensive car if you choose to buy it. And still skipping that one. We're gonna get the Infiniti Q50 Yao Rouge, and that is a 560 horsepower, 3,800 pounds, A636 all-wheel drive. This has some potential here. I wonder if a rear-wheel drive will take it down to the B class. And my other thought is take the weight out, make a rear-wheel drive, and you're gonna have a seriously powerful A-class car that's gonna run really good long tracks. Let's go ahead and grab that car. Let's grab the stock color here. See what she says.
This is your 2014 Infiniti Q50 Eau Rouge.
Oh, Rouge. That is a good looking car, actually. Not a huge Infiniti fan, but that one looks really good. Alright, let's see if we can find any more free cars here. I think I might have picked them all up. Just gonna run through these real quick. Well, I say real quick, but I have all the cars in the game. Well, until I get the Mustang there. So it's interesting that they didn't put a 2005 Ford Mustang GT in this. Thought they would have put that in there just because it's a fairly popular car, and they did not. Okay, so we do not have any other cars. So the last one is the Ford Mustang. What I want to do is I want to grab it here real quick, and then I also want to take it out onto the track. I want to see if it has any kind of potential. B517. Got some Cobra Jets out there. We're just going to grab a plain color. We're going to make it, oh, I don't know, black. So this is a car that I'm actually considering on purchasing as well. Probably not the 2015 model. I'll probably wait for a later model with a little bit more power.
This is your 2015 Ford Mustang GT.
But I haven't even seen it in person yet. So as much as the other cars that I went through, you probably would like to see the interior, I'm actually interested to see this one exploded. And look at the interior a little bit. That looks really nice. Let's go ahead and jump out of the car. Maybe. Jump out. There we go. And looks like it opened up everything. Check out the trunk. Looks pretty close to my current model. 5.0 with the crossbar on it. Pretty cool. Alright, let's implode it and let's get out onto the track. So we're just going to take this out stock. And we are going to... Rivals won't do anything for us. So let's take it out for a test drive. Let's do a reasonably short track here. We will do Silverstone, and we'll break into the small track. This car still, I think it was 430 horsepower. I actually didn't see what they rated it at in the game. Let's see if it says here. Doesn't say, just says more than 400. This car is supposed to have independent rear suspension, supposed to handle a little bit better. Weight-wise, it's still going to be about the same. I think it's about 3,600, 3,700 pounds. It's got pretty good turning ability already. It's got a little bit of understeer to it. Oh, no brakes. No brakes. A little bit of damage there. Wow, this has no brakes. Power feels pretty good. Looks like it still has a lot of lean to it. Gear ratio from stock looks pretty decent. Just no brakes at all. Feels like a better handling but slower. Oh, I'm not gonna stop again. Oh, I kind of did. It feels like a little bit better handling but slower version of the Camaro ZL1. Has a little bit more turnability. Turns in a little bit better. I'm gonna go in the cab here in a second. And I cannot stop this car. So brakes, chassis, looks like stiffness of the roll bars are really soft. Let's take a listen to it on the interior here. That's pretty cool. I like the looks of it. Alright, well there's the new car pack. This is the car that I'm going to try to work some magic with. I'm going to try to make it a good B-Class, A-Class car. We'll see what it'll do. I'm assuming with these later packs, since it's all free to everybody, they'll make them okay, but probably not overpowered. I think they generally kind of put pressure on people to buy some of the packs and have some of the better cars in the car packs that you actually have to purchase or have the season pass for. Anyway, these cars are free to everybody. I got a friend that just started. He just gets an Xbox. I think the Xbox comes in tomorrow. He did get the Forza 5, and I think with all the car packs, so I'm excited to see what he thinks of them. And how would you like that? Day one, have all these cars in front of you. Would that have been nice or what? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Catch you in the next video. Later.